what they did to Oshomole in Edo State is what they are doing to FFK now. They think they can use their cake and have it. I remembered in Edo State, at that ring road, they put this, there's a screen. There was a screen they put there. So even if you don't have a social media, if you don't have a whatever, you are too busy, or you don't have money to buy data, at least that ring road is the center point. So they put that screen there. So all the things that Oshomole said against Eze Yamo, so they would just put it there. They were just playing it. So it was just all over the place. And they were playing it constantly for people to remember what Oshomole said about Eze Yamu. And the same Eze Yamu he was now campaigning for again in the last Edo State governorship election. I think that is exactly what is going to happen to Fani Kayode. If they say they no get shame, no, they go help them promote this their shame. There seems to be a drastic U-turn for former aviation minister Femi Fani Kayode following his appointment as the director of new media for the Tinubu Shetima Presidential Campaign Council. Fani Kayode has been known as a fierce critic of the presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, even the vice president, even President Muhammadu Buhari. You know, let that one drink water, keep cup. Now he has made a U-turn, 360 degree. If there's anything more than that, that is exactly what this man has done. He has been seen speaking against Tinubu's candidacy for several years. On July 14th, 2019, FFK took a Twitter to describe Tinubu as a shameless soul and a wicked old man who would sacrifice anyone and anything to become president. He also stated that as long as Jesus sits on the throne, Tinubu will fail woefully. Even for a confirmed quisling and desperate self, this time Tinubu has gone too far. Funke has not been buried yet. He is already pissing all over her bullet-riddled body. Tinubu has sold his soul to the devil and his conscience to the north. He has become a slave to his ambition and a plague to his people. He's a shameless soul and wicked old man who is ready to sacrifice anyone or anything to become president. I make this pronouncement today. As long as Jesus sits on the throne, he will fail woefully, he tweeted. However, it came at a shock to many when he was announced as the director of new media for the Tinubu's campaign. He has since been seen campaigning for Bola Tinubu ahead of the 2023 election. Is it not the same person that he will die? He would rather die to join APC. So even the APC, all of them they know themselves that they are deceiving themselves. They know he doesn't like them, and they know that they don't even like him in the either. So those were his tweets then. He said many things. You know, they think the Nigerians are fools, or maybe not just where they use now, or they maybe just of poverty, of course, which they have done to a lot of people, and some people cannot just reason, and ethnicity and religion. FFK has spoken well. His prophecy concerning Bola Tinubu shall come to pass, that as long as Jesus is on the throne, Bola Tinubu will fail woefully. Someone say he say Ashegun. FFK, a dog that eats his vomit. Shameless man. Shameless meets shameless. As Tinubu is shameless, Femi Fani Kayode is worse off. Jesus is still on the throne, and so we the obedience know and believe that Jesus is permanently on the throne. So as FFK said it few years ago, so shall it be. Come 2023 in Jesus' name. Did Tinubu disturb you from voting Obi? They make and they laugh. Tinubu disturb no one. They're not saying that. They are bringing what this man has said. We can't just be stupid. And somebody says something, or the person should come and tell us why he said it and why he's making a U-turn. It's not the obedience. So he should be talking about Fani Kayode who made that statement. The question for the very much alive speaker FFK with regards to Bola Tinubu is: does Jesus still sit on the throne? Yes, so, and he will not forsake his people. Exactly what happened to Shomole Proud. Yes, exactly. Proud to Edo Post. His past words against Osage Ezeyamu came haunting him, and Ezeyamu fell flat. I see he's coming to play here. Jesus is permanently on the throne, ruling in the affairs of men. How ti ṣe yìí sí báyìí o? How ti ṣe yìí sí o? How we can't do this one now? Since it don't be like this, because Jesus is always on the throne. FFK past will continue to haunt him. FFK is a shameless soul. How time flies. We should be very careful with our utterances and lifestyle. Social media never forgets. Peace to the world. FFK, just as you said, so shall it be. FFK is a carpet beggar, mercenary. Whoever takes him serious is as foolish as they come. Please, before you criticize FFK, try to do a little quest into his family history. The chameleonic nature of his family dates back to his predecessor, his father, a traitor who sold out at a slightest opportunity. So do expect a different character from him. Don't even expect a different character from him. He has no integrity because of his money. Long throat. Mark it, in the nearest future, he will make another U-turn to the party in power if APC fails to win the presidency. His shame is shaming me, as one little boy in my neighborhood will say. He has been speaking against Tinubu, but today, due to stomach infrastructure, Ahmed Tinubu has become saint to him. Mannerless man. And he's the one who is calling somebody uh, mannerless. Fani Kayode was apt in the description of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His choice of Shetima Kashim as a running mate was the worst political miscalculation. He will meet his Waterloo at the polls because there will be no room for rigging this time around. Are you people sure that there will be no rigging? I hope so, because the manner at which the people are so confident that there will be no rigging, it baffles me. No be this Nigeria wey we dey so. Well, Fani Kayode is a minister for stomach resources. Stomach resources. So FFK didn't even know then, but now he knows better and he has come back home. Ọ̀rọ̀ sure. That one na Momo talk now. Just imagine today he is the same person singing his praise. FFK is a disappointment. Some people are shameless when it comes to the issue of politics. Tinubu can sacrifice the South for him to be president. He has been silent on the pains the Fulani rained on the South just because of his aspirations of becoming a president. Voting for Tinubu will worsen the situation of the Yorubas, because if anything goes wrong, his vice will take over and the Fulanis will do more damage than what we are seeing now. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà, kẹ́ fetí gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òótọ́. Nothing will happen to Tinubu. Just that he might be weak. Even when he's there, he might be weak. In case he wins, he might be weak to take some decisions. So I don't think. Don't worry. Kò sí kú lójú bàbá. Kò sí kú lójú bàbá o. So make una no worry concerning that. Let's see how things play out. That is democracy. FFK speak of himself, not of Tinubu. Coats of many colors, he will deny it. That is Nigerian politicians. They have no permanent friends or permanent enemies. And that is why this country is like this. Like people always say, oh, it is politics. If it is politics, that is why they are gambling with your life. Then whatever you are going through today, be it hardship, whether suffering or insecurity, just take it as politics. Even people that lost their lives, you tell me it's politics, because it is all this irregularity that is causing all this problem that we are faced with. It's just unfortunate. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.